You're listening to Greater Good Radio Hawaii. Please visit us online at greatergoodradio.com. Today's guests are Naomi Hazelton and Jamie GIAMBRONE, founders and publishers of Pacific Edge magazine. Naomi is involved with a number of organizations, including Waikiki Rotary Club and Business Networking International. Jamie was awarded the Bronze Star and Army Commendation Medal for his achievement during his deployment.
I know that you folks are really involved doing community efforts, and the magazine is slated to help the community. Can you guys talk a little bit about that?
Certainly. I'm just going to mention one thing, and then I'm going to let Jamie go into that. We actually have found that Pacific Edge magazine has become a networking tool. So to tie that into the community, the interesting aspect is that many of the young professionals that have been featured have either phoned us personally or emailed us and stated, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe you got this into the hands of so-and-so. They phoned me and we're now doing business." And we mentioned in our publisher's note that one of the young professionals, she had phoned me actually and said, you know, and I can't mention the name of the company, but it's a publicly traded corporation here in Hawaii, had read her article and had actually phoned her, and they're now doing quite a good deal of business together. So from a community standpoint with the magazine, we feel that it's important to give back to the community in featuring the young professionals without any advertising support. So when we feature them, it's strictly editorial. And that's just one aspect, and then I'll let Jamie go into the others.
Some other aspects of the community. One program that we're looking to move forward with is working with the Sea Riders production at the Waianae High School. And the Sea Riders production is a multimedia, multifaceted academy within the Waianae High School for grades 10 through 12. And it's just a fantastic program, and we're looking to give back by letting the students work with the students and laying out some pages, possibly doing some editorial writing so that they can get their stuff published and actually be in the Hawaii mainstream media. Another program that we're looking to start is called PEERS, Pacific Edge Executive Relationship Society. With this, we'll be working with Hawaii Public Schools. In this, the members who are together or who get together, young executives, will take sponsorship with a school, and once a month they'll go out to that school and work with a class, give them assignments in their related field to help stimulate them to possibly think about career choices, and maybe that will stimulate one or two people to actually go into that career field, but to give them a little focus on what they want to do. I believe the impact of this program will help students find where they want to go in life a little bit sooner than if they didn't have this opportunity.
In addition, when we talk about students, we were talking about the young students, I guess, if you will, and K through 12, is that correct? When we're looking at undergraduate students, usually that's 18 to 22, maybe 23, 24. Hawaii Pacific University, it was because of graduate school that Pacific Edge came into fruition. And so I think in many aspects, undergraduate, graduate school, education in general, if you really get immersed in the community of the school, can really help to launch you to another level. So we go and we actually speak with many of the students in marketing, advertising, public relations classes and kind of give them the lowdown, if you will, on how we started, what we do, the process of paginating, laying out, working with the graphic designers, the whole 9 yards, which is really wonderful. And then we actually gain some wonderful interns, and we have been able to publish 2 stories written by one of our interns in this first issue, and we're actually working with another intern currently, and we'd like to actually be able to publish some of her work as well. So we really want them meaning the students, to really see that their work makes a difference, and it's going to actually go out into the mainstream media.
Thanks for joining us today on Greater Good Radio. For more information or a transcript of today's show, please visit us online at greatergoodradio.com. This is your host, Evan Leong and Carrie Leong, saying please join us next time for another episode of Greater Good Radio Hawaii.